Hi Capricorn, this is Power and Light Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with your reading for the first half of January 2019. This is going to be a general, and so don't forget to check your moon and your rising videos, guys. You can get your natal chart at cafeastrology.com in case you don't know your moon and your rising. And and with that, thank you so much for all the subscribers, okay? Thank you so much for that, okay? All the likes and the comments. Really appreciate you guys, okay? The bottom of the deck, Capricorn, is the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is in your reading, and, it's telling me that you're at a stalemate. You're at a crossroads. In a situation here, you could also be blocking somebody here, okay? You could be blocking out, some unwanted energy or something like that, okay? So here we have the Eight of Swords is in your overall energy. What's crossing you, Capricorn, is the Nine of Swords. Wow. And now we have Judgment in the root, or why it's all happening. In the recent past, sorry about that, guys, is the Four of Swords. What is consciously affecting you is the Strength card here. And I have the Seven of Wands in the near future. The Queen of Wands is how you are seeing yourself. The Ace of Wands is in your environment. That's great. We have the Devil card in your hopes and fears. That is you having your hopes and fears here. And we have the Six of Wands in your outcome. Okay, guys? And I am going to be going over to Vimeo in the second half of the reading with the remainder of the reading, right? And I'm going to be discussing, what's in your environment, your near future, and your outcome, okay? So let's get started here, guys. The Eight of Swords being your overall energy, you are in some type of a mental imprisonment right now, Capricorn. It is about a love affair, okay? It can be also about a choice about love, okay? And now what is crossing you or challenging you, we have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Cups here. So interestingly enough, you went from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. So, you have been super upset here, and you're really upset here, possibly unable to sleep maybe with the Nine of Swords, about moving on. It could be about somebody else who has moved on here, okay? But this is in your crossing position, okay? Now, the root, or why it's all happening, is Judgment. So I feel like you could be, you could be having an awakening about something. This could be totally true. But I feel like you are making a decision, or you're trying to make a decision here. And, it's about holding on to something, and it can also be about change at the same time, all right? You could, be making a judgment about that. You could also be offering somebody a second chance. I don't know if I did mention that, I think. But you could be offering somebody a second chance here, right? And they could be this energy here where they're trying to hold on to something here. It could be money, but there is change here as well. You could also be making a judgment about some fast news that has come in, okay? Now, in the past is the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the ugly Three of Swords here, okay? So, in the past, you or, the other person, somebody close to you, was reflecting, and going big time, going deep, stepping away from the world, maybe even staying home just to, kind of lay low away from, friends and family, maybe, just to kind of, mull over a situation here, okay? Could have been praying as well, but the Three of Swords is here with it, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like what you were really reflecting on was some heartbreak. Could have been betrayal here, but some heartbreak over a situation, where you had love and abundance all at one time, okay? You had, you probably had the comfort of security and love, at the same time here, okay? But we're going to see what this Three of Swords is about, okay, as we get more into the reading, okay? Whether or not this is heartbreak or heartbreak and betrayal, okay? So in your conscious influence, Capricorn, we have the Strength card the King of Wands, sorry, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is kind of interesting. You could be trying to have patience or strength about a situation here, okay? There could be a Leo here, especially with the King of Wands next to the Strength card. But you could also be just trying to have strength and courage here, because the King of Wands does, about change. About some change, possibly that you may not want here. I'm saying that because we have change over here, and we have somebody trying to hold on to something, and you're making a judgment about it. You're making a decision, okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, so there could be a Sagittarian in the mix who is basically upside down or in the reverse because of, you know, maybe a compelling situation, because maybe, you know, maybe from this Three of Swords, right, energy, the heartbreak. But I feel like you are, you know, what's on your mind or affecting you on a conscious level is having courage, possibly taking action to prevent change. That could be the case here, okay? So let's get another card here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for Capricorn? Please show us why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse for Capricorn, please. So we have the Queen of Cups here, okay? The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So there is either an element of love here, or there is somebody, a water sign, or somebody who behaves like one, is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, could be involved here, okay? This can also be about, you know, having courage about change, okay, with a water sign, or about love. This is courage about change and love, okay? So I'm going to be going over to Vimeo right now, Capricorn. Let's see what the romance angels are saying, because to me this is already a love reading. What does Capricorn need to know in love? First half of January, please. What does Capricorn need to know? And you have the stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. To me, this is the card that basically says, you know, if things work out, that's great. If they don't, just, you know, positive thinking will attract, you know, attract a mate here, okay? Let's see. Let's get another card. What does Capricorn need to know regarding love? First half of January. What does Capricorn need to know about love? And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. All right. And one more card. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know about love? First half of January, please. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to see how this ties in over on Vimeo, guys, okay? I am going to be going into your near future, what is in your environment and your outcome, amongst other things here. Over on Vimeo, we're going to find out what's going on with whoever you're dealing with, okay? This is a compelling situation here, okay, guys? And I'm wishing you so much power and light. Don't forget that the videos are only $8.99 to see all the extendeds, okay? Okay, bye, guys.